Well, my name is Claes Krogh. I'm a teacher in Denmark. It's called VUC Storstrøm. Different departments, departments, and I'm working in Nykøbing. And we are teaching adults above 25 years old. Yeah. And I have a special class where the students could be quite intelligent, and at my teaching I would concentrate on math and physics, chemistry, biology and sports. But sometimes it's not the subject, it's more than that to make them feel comfortable in a room where you have to learn some math, for instance. But again, you need to learn as well to be in the classroom at 8 o'clock. They have some issues, or they have had, could be both, too much alcohol, mother and father who hasn't been present, drugs. They could have some issues. They could be, afraid of being in a room with a lot of people, and if they don't know the people, they'll just be, you can't get the eye contact. So I have a lot of issues besides trying to learn more math, for instance. I use sports a lot to make them feel comfortable. This is a language you can talk with your body. You don't need to speak, and some of them they're just afraid of having a conversation. So I had a guy from Greenland who went to Denmark. He had difficulties in speaking Danish, so he was sidelined in the class. He wasn't in the group as well. But then we went to badminton, and that was just the thing for him, and it was the icebreaker for him to get into the group. So that was a fantastic day. I was so happy when I left school that day. Yeah. So actually, sports, yeah, is what I used to get them to get some relationships between each other, yeah, and as well with the teacher. But for me, the main or the first priority is that they get to know each other, to feel comfortable in the room. So it's a lot about to include everybody, even though we are so different, and they are really different. Personally, yeah. Actually, when today, there was this lady, I don't recall her name, but she was talking about they were growing their own vegetables and making cooking afterwards, and I was thinking at the same, could I do that? Where could I get some place where we could make some potatoes, whatever, yeah. So that could be an idea I would take back home to Denmark, because I believe that you have to be comfortable before you can take the next step in education. Comfortable as a human being, just yeah. If you are scared of entering the room, and if nobody wants to say hello with a big smile when you enter, it's very difficult to enter that room. But if you know that on the other side of that door, well, there will be a person say, "Hello, Claes, nice to see you." So some of these students in my class, they don't have friends, they isolate themselves. But now I've been working with them for several years, and they are getting more and more relaxed because they have this confidence that, okay, I have done it once, I can do it again. So they can go to a normal class, you could say. So this is the first step into the real education. So that's why sometimes it's not so important to get the math done. It's more important to grow a carrot or something and sit by the fire and just enjoy.